Okay, I'm at this drainage ditch that I have set. You got a culvert here with the flanges going across it like that. I think that's it. And you can see, this is my first check at this one. I got 2 muskrats, one on each side. Goes up, that's what it looks like here, just up there, a good marshy thing, drains into here. So now, I'm just gonna show you how I set them. Let me try to get this arranged good so it doesn't tip over. And you can see what I'm doing. Just a minute. That ought to be about right. All right, so get on down here. Get this rat out of the way, kind of small. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I've got my trap with my spring leaf on it, and I got a concrete bottom here. So what I want to do is I just want to make sure it's set flat like this. Okay, so it's nice, so it's flat. So I put on a flat surface, go like that. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it behind the trigger. If you try to put it here, you can't get it close enough. Put it behind the trigger, and this works. I've never sprung them doing this. Pull it behind the trigger, bounce it like that. I'm right-handed, so let me do my right hand here. And then I just got the wire wired off these cattails here. I just kind of like to follow an area. I like going in a foot or two from the edge. This water here is about, I don't know, 2.5 feet deep. So I just lowered it down until it hits the bottom. Then all I have to do is pull it forward until it stops. Then I just pull it out, and she's set. Don't even have to get my hands dirty, and I can set it as in deep water as I can reach. And I've caught them in up to 6 feet of water, and I got a spot here where a beaver dam put it in my culverts underwater. Is one of my best sets. I can't get to it because it's in 6 feet of water now. So when it freezes over, I'll chop a hole through the ice and I'll set it through the ice. And also what I like to do is, like if I'm setting on bottom edges, like a bottom edge can just be a steep drop off a bank, and it only needs to be 6 inches, a 6-inch bank. If there's 6 inches of water there, I usually find that if my trap is underwater, I usually have more luck. Halfway out of the water or part of the way out of the water, I still catch some, but it seems like I get more if they're totally submerged. If they're totally submerged, they'll stay active all winter long. So what I'll do in a kind of more of a shallow stream or a shallow pond or something that I'm at, if my trap isn't deep enough and it freezes, of course your trap is inoperable. So what I do is I'll take my tiling spade and I'll dig like a run right up against it, make it 8-10 inches deep, and then I drop my trap in there, and then when it freezes over, it's still active. And you can dig it. It depends on how deep it is and how much work you want to do and how good the set is. Usually on my hot sets, if I got a hot set and it's not deep enough, by the time it freezes, then I'll dig it deeper and make sure I can keep it operable for the winter. But anyway, that's a good demonstration how it works. It's very simple. You can make it work in any situation and in any configuration. So. Any bottom, any surface, mud, all the way up to concrete, to gravel, anything. It's just so versatile, and it becomes a permanent part of your trap. So there you go. That's how she works. And this is how I thought of this, because I wanted to set in places like this I couldn't reach. And actually, this is the very culvert I came up with the ideas of using a little piece of sheet metal to slide in there. I was thinking about rods and stuff, but then one day I came down here and I thought of maybe this little piece of sheet metal in there. I know it's a simple idea, but it's patented. So I came up with it first. But anyway, go ahead and, give them a try. I hope you do give them a try. You'll find out that you won't need any other stabilizer. Thanks. Okay, here I am. I'm at that same culvert that I showed you before. I had a 120 right in that trail, but somebody stole it, I guess, because it's not there. And I staked it in good, so I don't think anything ran off with it except a person. But anyway, this culvert here, this is the one I showed you setting, how to set it. And today, here's what we got. Another big buck mink. Look at that. Nice big mink. These culverts work great, man. Just right along the flange here. Just like on that side. There you go. I'll reset this and then we'll get on, but it's really simple. You just got to slide them up in there, and I showed you how to do it at this very location. All right, let's see what we get later. Okay, here I am on the other side of the same culvert that I just caught that mink in. And what do we got here? Oh, got me a nice muskrat here. So on the other side, got a muskrat. So in this location, one mink and one muskrat. Just a little marshy drainage ditch with a culvert going through, and I set it on the edge of the culvert there. There we go. This is the same drainage ditch where I demonstrated how to use this and where I caught a couple mink. This is on the opposite side though. You can see what it's like here. Just another culvert. And today I got a muskrat here, so there you go. Gonna reset it and we'll see what else we got today.